All right, so I got the Tacoma in the garage. I got a tire that keeps losing air here. Some of the bolts have broken off, and they've broken off down inside. I've never retorqued them, and apparently that's a thing with these method wheels. I didn't know. I've obviously used them. They got some good gouges in them. I'm not afraid of that, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's some like sticking out. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna take this wheel off, pull that beadlock ring, see if I can extract those broken bolts. Maybe I'll try and drill into them first. I don't know. Be nice to not have to take the rest of them out, but maybe I'll try and drill and extract them first without taking the beadlock ring off. And then worst case scenario, I gotta weld nuts to them, and then we'll have to take the ring off. But either way, it's gonna be a lot easier to work on laying down on the ground when it's laying down on the ground and not bolted to the truck. So jack this thing up and get it off. So I think what I need is some left-handed drill bits. All right, so trip to Blaine's, and I was able to get some left-handed drill bits. Harbor Freight was out, but yeah, we're gonna see if we can get these things to come out of here. So wish me luck. Yeah, well, that is just not working the way I had hoped. It's biting and then just breaking the bit off. So, and then there's more of them than I thought. I didn't realize that I had the one over there at the valve stem, plus those three, plus one there and one there. Holy goodness, what a pain in the neck. All right, so I've resorted to trying to weld to the existing broken off bolts and then like weld the nuts to them. And so I just got this one out, or so I thought. And then I looked in the hole that it came out of. There's more in there. It was broken off twice in the same hole. Son of a... So they broke. Chris got a part of a bolt as well. Just sucks. So the extractor, we drilled a hole in the bolt, hammered an extractor into it, tried to turn it out. That broke off. The extractor broke off. Chris then welds a nut and washer to it to try and get it out, because you can't get the broken piece of extractor out. You can't drill it out. So look, like, yay, it came out with the extractor. Did I drill the hole too deep, or no? No, I didn't. There's still a chunk of broken off bolt in that hole. How in the world do you get bolts that break off twice in the same hole? This is mind-boggling. All right, so thanks to Nick Moore, hooked us up and was able to throw that beadlock wheel in a lathe machine or mill machine or whatever he does, man. He was able to drill those out and helicoil the broken bolts. So we got some new grade 8 bolts with some anti-seize. We've retorqued it, and we're all back together and on the road. We are headed down to Roy's. We're gonna top this thing off, grab some beverages, get out in the woods, because it's a really nice day. And we're gonna go four-wheeling with the AC on. Yeah, this is a new experience, and I am not disappointed. Okay, we're where we're gonna meet Chris and another Chris, I guess. So, gonna drop a few PSI out of these tires because they're a little stiff. 12 sounds squishy enough. So Chris was out here the other night with some guys and said that this is a really cool trail. You need to check it out, but we might want to stop at the top of the hill and lock in the hubs. Let's go. So apparently there's something really neat down here. Oh yeah. Washed out and roots and stuff.
This is the spot where he was carrying momentum finally to get it.
The suspension just kind of does what it wants under this.
Whenever I hear like coil springs, I just think of like Tigger.
Man, there's water down there.
That's to say, there's a lake.
Looks like a pretty sizable body of water, actually.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. It's black. I didn't know it was that close. So we could turn right here, but just keep going straight. That's the way we did it last night. That's what we do the same thing.
Yeah. Another cool little water hole down here. Never a bad thing being by the water.
Just keep going. But it's funny, even like for the CJ, and like said I crawled it,
Yeah.
like you'd fall, flop, you know.
So that's open right now.
Yeah.
So
Big
flexing a little bit bigger tire to like roll over those lumps, you know.
Yep.
It's crazy how like different the wheelbase and tire size, how it affects all the rigs. You know, you like
Oh yeah.
certain obstacles this thing walks up, and then like other things it struggles like mad. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah. I think that's the hill we climbed last night. That one's kind of cool. So if you make a left there at this opening, there's a cool little hill over there. We climbed, yeah, so we came in last night to go right down here before the drop off.
Looks like that's it. Chris's puppy came with him today. Come on. She's following me around the lake shore, scaring frogs.
Yeah. Hey, I'm proud of your mirror. You just broke the little twig. It's still there.
No lockers or nothing, just low range and
Yeah. Traction.
low range and 12 psi. Big tires. Walked right up out of there. We're gonna try this downhill. It looks kind of serious.
Especially from this point of view.
Yeah, especially from this point of view. We're headed down the big hill. Low range first gear, locked in 4-wheel drive. See if there's something to see or if it just dead ends at the river or what the deal is.
There's a hill here.
If you want it. If we can fit through these.
Oh yeah. I forgot we're kind of fat.
I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
Well, you debarked a little, but you made it.
Okay, we use the slider.
That's like a first, isn't it?
We use the tire to rotate around the tree.
Now can we crawl this?
We'll throw a rear locker on just to,
Give us a chance.
yeah.
I don't feel like I'd want to reverse this much.
This is pretty steep. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the ground is dry and firm. I don't know where we're going. I can't see over the hood.
I don't see trees. So.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
That was neat.
It's been a good day in the woods, but it's time to hit some asphalt, head her back for home. This is a pretty cool spot we're stopped at here, where the Boardman River crosses underneath Broomhead Road. Pretty neat little wooden bridge that they replaced. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but yeah, it's a very cool spot.